Hey friends, SSDI and SSI beneficiaries. I need to talk to you about something really important today. There's been a lot of confusion about special lump sum payments from Social Security, and I've been seeing comments pouring in asking, "Hey, I'm on SSDI. Can I get this payment?" Or, "I receive SSI. Am I included in this?" These are great questions, and honestly, I get why everyone's confused. We've seen so many changes this year from Social Security. They announce something one day, then roll it back the next. It's been this weird roller coaster where you don't know what's real anymore, right? But here's the thing. What I'm going to explain today is not something they're rolling back. This is real, it's been happening for years, and I'm going to break down exactly who's eligible, who's not, and what you actually need to know if you're on SSDI or SSI. I read through all the official details so you don't have to, and I'm going to give it to you straight. No confusion, no clickbait, just the truth. So make sure you stick around because this affects millions of people, and you deserve to know where you stand. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button below because I make videos like this regularly to help you navigate Social Security, benefits, and anything that can help you financially. Let's get into it. So first, let me explain what everyone's been talking about. The other day, I made a video about a special lump sum payment that some Social Security beneficiaries can receive, and it's real. But here's the key detail that's causing all the confusion. This specific lump sum payment is for Social Security retirement beneficiaries. Let me explain how it works. When someone files for their Social Security retirement benefit, if they've delayed claiming after their full retirement age, they earn what are called retirement credits. For every single month someone waits after their full retirement age to file, they get a 0.667% increase, or 2/3 added to their monthly benefit. So if you delay by 6 months, you get about a 4% raise. If you delay by 12 months, you get an 8% raise. You get the idea. Now here's where the lump sum comes in. In some cases, when someone finally goes to file after waiting past their full retirement age, Social Security may offer them a lump sum payment that catches them up for those months they didn't claim, up to 6 months worth of payments. So they could get a 1, 2, 3, or even 6-month lump sum payment to catch them up for that period. But it's capped at 6 months maximum. This sounds great, right? And it is for retirement beneficiaries who waited past their full retirement age to file. Now here's the answer to the question everyone's been asking me. Are SSDI beneficiaries included for this specific lump sum payment? The answer is no, not for this particular payment. Are SSI beneficiaries included for this specific lump sum payment? The answer is also no, not for this one. I know that's disappointing to hear, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This specific lump sum related to retirement credits after full retirement age does not apply to SSDI or SSI recipients. It's specifically designed for Social Security retirement beneficiaries only. But, and this is important, don't click away yet, because SSDI and SSI beneficiaries have their own set of lump sum payments in different circumstances, and honestly, you're actually more likely to receive a lump sum than retirement beneficiaries in many cases. Here's what a lot of people don't realize. SSDI and SSI beneficiaries often do receive lump sum payments, just in a different situation. When you get approved for SSDI or SSI benefits and receive your award letter, your first payment is usually a substantial amount of money, sometimes thousands and thousands of dollars. This is because it catches you up for all the months you waited from the time you became disabled, filed your application, and finally got awarded benefits. That waiting period can be months or even years. And when you finally get approved, Social Security pays you retroactively for that time. That's your lump sum. In fact, the instances of an SSDI or SSI beneficiary getting a lump sum payment are significantly larger than retirement beneficiaries getting the delayed retirement lump sum I talked about earlier. Why? Because the approval process for disability benefits takes time. You file, you wait, you appeal maybe, you wait some more, and all that time adds up. When you're finally approved, Boom! You get all those back payments at once. Compare that to the retirement situation. Only a little more than 20% of people actually wait until after their full retirement age to file for benefits. So the percentage of retirees who even qualify for that special lump sum is pretty small. Let me break this down by group because I want to make sure everyone understands their situation. If you're on SSDI, Social Security Disability Insurance, you won't get the retirement lump sum I mentioned. But if you recently got approved, you likely received a substantial lump sum for back payments. If you're still waiting for approval, that lump sum is coming when you get your award letter. If you're on SSI, Supplemental Security Income, same situation. You won't get the retirement lump sum, but you typically receive back payments when you're first approved. Your lump sum might be smaller than SSDI because SSI has different payment structures, but it's still there. If you're a mom caring for a disabled child on SSI, the child's benefit works the same way. Lump sum at approval for back months. Make sure you're also checking for any state supplements that could add to this. If you're a veteran on SSDI or SSI, same rules apply, but remember you might also have VA benefits. These are separate systems, so you could potentially receive lump sums from both. If you're approaching retirement age while on SSDI, your SSDI automatically converts to retirement benefits at full retirement age. You won't get that delayed retirement lump sum unless you actively delay claiming after conversion. Now, I know some of you are thinking, okay, but what about future lump sum payments? Could there be others? Look, I'm going to be honest with you. There's always talk in Congress about stimulus payments, emergency payments, one-time bonuses for Social Security recipients. But as of right now, there's nothing officially approved beyond the regular COLA increase we got in January 2025. Could something happen in the future? Sure. Legislation changes all the time. But I'm not going to tell you something's coming when it's not confirmed, because I respect you too much to get your hopes up with rumors. If anything gets approved, any new stimulus, any emergency payment, any special provision for SSDI or SSI recipients, I will make a video about it immediately. That's a promise. All right, now I need to give you a serious warning. Whenever there's confusion about Social Security payments, especially lump sums, scammers come out of the woodwork. Social Security will never call you demanding immediate payment, threaten to suspend your benefits unless you pay them, ask you to pay in gift cards, Bitcoin, wire transfers, email or text you with links asking you to verify your information. Ask for your Social Security number over the phone if they called you. If someone contacts you claiming to be from Social Security and does any of these things, it's a scam. Hang up immediately. Don't click any links. Don't give them information. The real Social Security Administration sends official letters through the mail. If you need to contact them, you call the official number, or you go directly to ssa.gov. And please, if you see posts online saying, click here to claim your $2,000 SSDI stimulus payment, it's fake. Don't fall for it. Look, I'm going to level with you. I know this video might not have been the news you were hoping for. You wanted to hear that there's a big lump sum payment coming to your account, and for this specific retirement-related payment, SSDI and SSI recipients aren't included. But here's what I want you to remember. If you recently got approved for benefits, you likely already received a substantial lump sum. If you're still waiting for approval, that payment is coming. And beyond that, you're getting your monthly benefits. It might not feel like enough, and honestly, with the cost of living these days, it's probably not. But it's something. It's stable. It's consistent. The 2.5% COLA increase that hit in January applies to you. Every little bit helps, even if it doesn't feel like it's keeping pace with inflation. Here's what you should do right now. 1. Check your My Social Security account online. Go to ssa.gov and make sure your benefit amount is correct and that you received the COLA increase in January. 2. If you're newly approved for SSDI or SSI, make sure you received your lump sum back payment. If something seems off, call Social Security. 3. If you're on SSDI and eligible for Medicare, call the Medicare advisors. Seriously, free help, potential savings, less confusion. 4. Look into state programs. Many states offer additional supplements for SSI recipients or help programs for people with disabilities. Google your state disability assistance and see what pops up. 5. Be vigilant about scams. Don't let anyone pressure you into giving information or money. I know living on SSDI or SSI is tough. You're dealing with a disability, you're on a fixed income, and every time you hear about payments or benefits, you're hoping it applies to you. I wish I could tell you that every benefit program included everyone, but the reality is that different programs have different rules, and this particular lump sum is specific to retirement beneficiaries. However, you have your own protections, your own payment structures, and your own opportunities for lump sums at different points in your benefit journey. You're not forgotten. You're not left out of everything. The system is just complicated, and my job is to help you understand what applies to you and what doesn't. So to answer the original question one more time, are SSDI and SSI beneficiaries included for this specific retirement-related lump sum payment? No, not this one. But you have your own lump sum opportunities, particularly when you first get approved for benefits. If this video helped clear things up, please hit that like button and share it with anyone else on SSDI or SSI who might be confused about this. The more accurate information we can spread, the better. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I post videos regularly about Social Security, SSDI, SSI, benefits, assistance programs, and money-saving tips. And seriously, think about who you know who could use help with Medicare. Parents, neighbors, friends, co-workers, share that phone number with them. It's free help from trusted advisors, and it could save them over $1,000 a year. Check out the other videos popping up on your screen or in the description below. I've got nearly 100 plus videos in the library covering every benefit topic you can imagine. Thank you so much for watching. I know this might not have been the answer you wanted, but it's the truth, and you deserve that. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.